welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kate and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So this week or last week, I don't know, I was on TikTok, minding my business, you know, just scrolling, and I saw this video.
When people ask me why I won't be vegan, 2 words, carne asada. Carne asada, I love it. I want it in my burrito. I want it in my tacos. I'm always gonna eat it. I'm never gonna give it up. Jackfruit could never. Stop playing yourself. Carne asada for life, gang, gang.
It kind of reminded me of the Nene meme, like, now how did I get into it? You see how I didn't even do nothing? Like you know this meme?
Now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong because you never apologized.
And you know, I love this creator so much. Like I love her videos. Like she's so free and she be camping and stuff like that. I love her so much. But baby, listen, there is such a distorted view of what veganism is and like how restricting it is and like what you can eat and what you can't eat. And vegans are never missing out. Like baby, you don't have to eat boiled jackfruit and grass to be vegan. So I was like, period, challenge accepted. I can make carne asada, girl. You don't have to miss out on carne asada. You could be vegan, girl. So if you want to see how I made vegan carne asada and I put in a little burrito, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so as always, I feel like every time I do some type of beef recipe, I'm going to use my very soy Taiwanese beef slices. But you know what? When I was making this, I thought that mushrooms would work really well here. Like they will work really well. I mean, you could use jackfruit low-key, but isn't it ironic? Like she said, I'm not trying to eat jackfruit. I don't really cook with jackfruit. See, I don't really use jackfruit a lot. I can't even lie to you. I have a can in there. You know, I be looking at it sometimes, but I don't really use it a whole lot. But I feel like mushrooms will work really well, especially like a strong, sturdy mushroom, like not a button, but like a portobello type moment will work really well. And it'll taste very good. Like I feel like mushrooms are such a great meal replacer. Tofu, you could, but I feel like it wouldn't understand the assignment here. Okay, I'm gonna make a little marinade moment. So I put what I put in there: onions, garlic, a whole bunch of garlic. Y'all know I love garlic. A whole bunch of cilantro. That distorted the color. I personally didn't care, but you know, I just want to let that be known. I put like a cup of cilantro in here. Saison. What else? You saw. This is ghetto. Okay. So, and I blended it up to make my little marinade. So now I'm squeezing the liquid out of these. If you come across these slices, I want to remind you that I typically find these at Vietnamese spots. They're not really at H Mart or like a Japanese supermarket or something like that, or like a Chinese market. They're gonna be at Vietnamese because Very Soy is a Vietnamese brand. So if you are looking for that, like looking for these products in your city, keep that in mind. Okay, so I squeeze it out, and the more I work with these products, the more I realize that like they are very durable. So I squeeze them out like a rag, save my paper towels, pour my marinade over it, put some plastic wrap on it, cling film for my British girls, and I put it in the fridge for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, so while I was in the fridge, I decided to make that green salsa that was on the video because I wanted to recreate that burrito exactly how I saw it. And I was like, okay, I could cheat because I do have some green salsa in there. I should make some because I've had these tomatillos in the fridge for like a week. I was supposed to make something else and I just never felt like doing it. I've never worked with a tomatillo before, so I was very nervous because I heard if you overboil them, they can get like bitter. But I dehusked them, I washed them, and I boiled them until they turned this color right here. I also threw some jalapenos, like 1 jalapeno and 2 habaneros. Now, if I had more jalapenos, I would have put more of them in there, but like I didn't, and I didn't want it to be like not spicy. And I always have habaneros in my freezer. Scotch bonnet pepper, I always have that in my freezer. So I put 2 of them. It was a little hot, but it was bearable because you boil them, right? And I waited for them to all change color. I feel like another way I've seen it being done is that you could put the jalapenos first and then add the tomatillos, but I didn't mind this. I boiled my tomatillos and then I put them in. I just waited for my jalapeno. Okay, into the blender goes all the things I boiled plus some cilantro, 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, and some vegan chicken bouillon. And boom, I got my salsa. I was so proud. I was like, not me cooking. This is legit. Like I made some salsa. Sometimes I'll be surprised myself. I can't even lie. And I'm really mad at how easy salsa is to make. I mean, if you Mexican, can you let me know if I made it right? But like some stuff, like I would never buy a jar. I'm lying because I got some in the fridge. But you know what I mean? Like it's so easy to make. Like for a taco night, like why would I disgrace the taco night from now on with jarred salsa. I don't know. You ask me. Okay, so I know typically carne asada, you're supposed to grill it. Hey, babe, it's October. Okay, that's not an excuse because I live in Memphis. However, it's hot outside and raining, and girl, I have a stove. So that's what I did. If you want to grill yours, you can. Also, you know my debacle with grilling these meats with my Korean barbecue video. I was not gonna go through that, okay? I just sauteed them up until they got crispy and charred anyway. It took about like 15 minutes, I would say. I just kept stirring it around, making sure like it doesn't burn and stuff like that. But I low-key, high-key, low-key like the little burnt bits. And I'm just chopping it up into more bite-sized pieces. So like when I bite into my burrito, a whole chunk don't come out with it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I got these from the international market here in Memphis. They're so big and I have huge hands. Like these are huge. And these are what I want because when you go to Kroger and get the ones, they are not big enough. And I don't know, sometimes I'd be like in my zone. I was using my right hand for a lot of this, so it blocks the shot. But basically, you can see, you get the vibe. First of all, my arm is so hairy. Okay, that's not the point. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so I'm just lining up my ingredients, you know, lining them up. I got my little carne. I make my beans. I make these beans all the time. I have the recipe in the description box, but I didn't film it again. Okay, so I know I could have made my own guac, and you know, tea, like honestly speaking, I have avocados here, but I was already like, I got lazy. And also, okay, I got it from international market, so it's like authentic. I didn't get it from Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it from the people, okay? I spread some sour cream tofu. I haven't found a vegan sour cream that I like better than this. I've tried. I haven't found one that I like better, okay? And this was, one day I'm gonna roll a burrito correctly because I saw someone do it on TikTok and I thought I was gonna try it and it was just a lot. Ooh, I forgot to say, I did warm up my tortilla before this because if you don't, it's gonna be a mess. It has to be pliable. You have to warm it up. You can do it in a dry pan on like medium heat, or you can do it in the microwave. I did it in the microwave, okay? And there it is, period. Y'all, I have never led you astray. I never will. That marinade, that like whole vegan steak situation was so good. Like, and you know what it's missing? Tea. What it's missing is like orange juice, but I don't know what was going on. I was not gonna buy a whole bag of oranges. Like they didn't have no other option. I'm like, this is a market. Anyway, that's what it was missing, but it was so good. Like I really, really hope you try it. Let me know if you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, make your next taco night, you know, jazz it up a little bit. You probably even could use this. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to like, you know, I am not Mexican, but I high-key feel like you could put this like with your beyond or your impossible ground and put a little bit of the marinade in there. It's giving. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos where I become out enough for them, enough video them. I understand. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.